Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So let's dive into a video on the Binance main withdrawal wallet, get a little update out there, chuck in a few more things, and also take a look at the burning. So as you can see, moving over to the Binance main withdrawal, they're still amassing coins. Do we know that this is Binance for sure? Of course we don't, because we don't have a crystal ball, but there's a lot of strong factual evidence to point towards that these are Binance's holdings. And we know that 1 trillion of those coins were Binance's holdings because they were able to move them during the blockchain halt. And this was when they launched Genesis and pretty much birthed Luna 2. Everybody was locked out, no one was able to do anything, and it was a complete shutdown on transfers, buying, selling, anything across the chain. So, from what we know so far, there's just a lot of strong factual evidence. So as you can see, they're still hoarding. They're pushing towards that 2.3 trillion mark. And something to note is a lot of people in the SHIB army believe that the top holders on Coin Market Cap, let's get SHIB up. They believe that it is exchanges holdings, which is very interesting because there's a lot of mixed opinions out there on the Binance main withdrawal wallet and it being users' coins or not. And like I said, I've got a lot of strong factual evidence that points towards it not being users and only a small portion of it possibly being users. And as I've stated, a lot of the SHIB army believe that these are exchange wallets and they're not actually anything to do with actual holders, which you can see what I'm getting at. So if they believe that it's exchanges holdings in the top holders of SHIB, then it kind of, it's a lot of coins that they're amassing at the moment, and Binance has still not come out and addressed it. And I'm constantly tweeting them, constantly everything Binance says. I will always ask in those same questions over and over again: is why did you move 1 trillion LUNC during the blockchain halt? Who's amassing LUNC on the exchange, and are you going to be supporting Proposition 356A? I've got a really large money flow up for this wallet, but so much happens whilst you're doing the money flow that refreshing it, you'll actually lose your money flow charting to get the new stuff. So it's constantly a battle to keep up to date with it all. And I don't want to overwhelm people with the money flow. I found that was a big problem last time, people not actually quite understanding it, and that's understandable. It can seem very confusing, and yeah, like I said, it's not 100% Binance's holdings because I don't have a crystal ball, and it's just factual evidence that points towards that. So as to this wallet's price target, I'm still saying it's going to hunt for around that 2.5 trillion mark in this wallet, and that would mean that within the space of time of the capitulation to now, that Binance will have moved 6.5 trillion coins through this wallet. And we can see this on the money flow, just the charting system. Let me get that off that screen, set that to clear. And as you can see, it's at 5.69 trillion. So like I said, if they hit that 6.5 trillion mark on this wallet, they will have moved the majority of the circulating supply through this wallet and the deposit wallet, which in itself is very strange. And I really can't see users being responsible for this. We've not seen price pumps off of any of these huge buys. And yeah, they've pretty much bought up nearly the whole supply. So we should have at least seen some kind of huge pump. The only one we have seen is that 561% pump, around that amount, during the time when the blockchain was halted and Binance moved that 1 trillion coins. So moving over to the burning counter, and as you can see, I'll refresh it. This is what we've burnt so far this month, which is 363.56 million Luna Classic, and then 2.79 million USDC. And yeah, it's USDC if you want to actually look at it on the price chart, and folks, you need to put in USDC. And overall, if we clear the counter, we're looking at just over 1 billion coins, and then 6.99 million USD burnt. And there are other coins in here, but as I said, they're not really relevant to us or have any impact on the price of Luna or USTC whatsoever. Do remember, folks, that this validators list has all of the active validators that are on the classic blockchain still. You can message them, you can apply pressure to them and ask them, are they going to accept the new code base update when presented from Terra Rebels? And yeah, just keep applying pressure, be polite, don't be rude, and yeah, just get your point across in a very nice, polite manner and just say, are you going to be implementing the updates? Are you going to be supporting the propositions? So, folks, stay safe out there. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. You can always catch me on Twitter. You can catch me in the Telegram group, which is the HappyCattyCrypto Telegram group. We have a broadcast system if you don't want to be in the group chat and you just want the information updates on the go. So yeah, it's never financial advice, and I will catch you folks in the next one.